All right, here is the, this is Italy here, and this is where we're talking about what we're going to be looking at. And it's up around almost 40. That is the highest salinity on the face of the planet. And everywhere else is 34, 35, somewhere around there. This region here is extremely high salt. Why is that so salty? I know exactly why it's so salty. Here's the area we're talking about right here, Cairo. This is the Nile River. And this is the quest for the Nile. In the mid-19th century, not that long ago, European explorers, geographers were obsessed with the question, where does the Nile River begin? They can't find the source of the Nile. They still can't find it. They still can't find it. Even today, just 20 years ago, not even. Let's see, it's a continuing mystery. Stanley showed the White Nile flows out of Lake Victoria a little bit. But the lake itself has several feeder rivers, and present-day geographers and amateur explorers still debate which of these is the true source of the Nile. None of them is. In 2013, a question came to the fore again when they looked at it again. I can tell you what the source of the Nile is. It's a kidney. All right, my friends, this is shocking. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to present it this way. I don't know any other way to present it. This is a female body part, all right, and it's a vagina. And that is where the salt water discharges into the Mediterranean Sea. That's the Nile River. And this is the source of the Nile, is down here. And they say, where is all the water coming from? It's a kidney. I will show you. I'm sorry. This is, and if you go in here and look at this very carefully, and believe me, I have looked at it extremely carefully, that is the vagina right there. And this is the rest of it. And this is insane, but it's true. If you look at this very, very carefully, you're going to see, and trust me, I'm going to show you this stuff over here. I have the documentation to prove what I say. The things that are unseen and missed are so incredibly intricate, that's why they're missed. Nobody looks at this stuff. I'll show you. All right, to most people, that's a kidney. It's just a sort of a little bean-looking thing. Well, if you go in and you start looking at it in some extreme detail, you see there's a lot of detail. And then when you go up into the detail, you see that the detail is extremely detailed. And this is what we're going to look at, because this is the source. This is where all of that stuff is being accumulated and then sent up into the kidneys. Well, this is the kidney, but then sent up into the urethra to be discharged as salt water. All right, now I say this over here is the kidney. And this is what do you see how intricate this is? This is not just accidental. Look at this is the flow of interchange of these molecules into the Nile River. And where are they coming from? Look at where they come from. They're coming out of this area over here. This is not just, you see this? That, my friends, is exactly identical to what happens inside of a kidney. It takes in all these little molecules and converts them in, brings them up here through membranes and all kinds of things, and then different things happen, and the fluids that are clean get sent back, and all of the concentrated fluids get sent up and get more and more concentrated. You see this whenever you see green and blue and all these different colors in the rivers, that's because of chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry going on here. This is not accidental. This is all biological. We've missed everything. And they told us the whole story. Hesiod told us this whole story. Gaia, this is a living earth, as above, so below. And there's the Nile River. So, ooh, how did that all happen? All that happened. Well, that's all from this absorptive stuff. And then it discharges out here to the highest concentration of salt on the planet. I find it kind of interesting. The promised land was a vagina. I got to find some humor in this, because otherwise I'd sit down and cry.